Ivan and Susan here again from Bloggers on the Loose. Today we're in a suburb called Bedford. Bedford's 5,440 residents out here, built on it's a reasonably small suburb, guys, 2.33 square kilometres. It's about 7 kilometres from the Perth CBD, and this is one of the biggest playing areas over here in Bedford, called the R.A. Cook Reserve. And they've also got a floodlit over here. It's all floodlit. Australian rules football is mainly played here, and cricket also. In the middle I can see cricket pitch, and they've got that nice the R.A. Cook Pavilion over there, club rooms and change rooms and what have you, all run by the city of Bayswater, because we are in the suburb is located within the city of Bayswater, the suburb of Bedford in Perth, WA. So looks like a bit of a swampy area in there, some sort of water runoff area or something. Right next to this, it's all above ground power over here also, by the way, guys. Not too good. The wind's blowing a gale out here. It's a warm day today. It's going to reach about 30 degrees, I think, or just over 30 degrees. We're one of the lucky ones here in Perth today, because around the country it's raining everywhere. Well, we're not so lucky because we've just had, or we've got major bushfires happening also. So just be wary of that. Bushfires everywhere in Western Australia at the moment. And one of the major ones was started by a couple of 14 or 15-year-old idiots. And that burned through thousands of hectares of scrub. Parents, where are you? You're not looking after the little brats. Anyway, that's my whinge for the day, guys. The suburb is named after Frederick Bedford, the Governor of Western Australia from 1903 to 1909. The suburb is predominantly a low-density residential suburb consisting of single-family detached homes with clusters of commercial buildings along Beaufort Street, Grand Promenade and Walter Road. So Bedford was first known as Bedford Park and was gazetted as a town site in 1937. And the major growth occurred following World War II due to developments by the State Housing Commission. So there were a lot of social housing through in its day. There was a lot of social housing through in its day. But now it looks pretty good. Have a look at that modern house there, guys. And there's a grass tree on the lawn there. That's quite an impressive species, that grass tree. It looks quite healthy and quite tall. And then you have got some of the older houses. See this over here, guys, this house here, they've actually, they've subdivided that block and they've actually cleared the back of it. They're actually going to build behind that house. So people have made some money selling off the land behind their house over there. And this is a tiny little house here. Look at this. The garage is bigger than the facade of the house. These are all built on, this would have been one block here. They got the same sort of house here, exactly the same. Cookie cutter, as the Yanks call them. That would have been one block in its day, and they've subdivided that the other way. They've subdivided that long ways instead of the back of the house. Here's another one here that's been subdivided. See the driveway, and then you've got a house at the back there. So guys, there's a lawn bowls club in the suburb. Interesting. A lot of these older suburbs do have lawn bowls actually. Look at this house across the road here, guys, the white one. That's an old 70s style there. That's right out of the 1970s. What do you guys think of Bedford? Leave some comments. Here's another house over here that's been subdivided also. There's a house at the back there. Old car over there. Usually there's a lot of Christmas decorations on these people's houses, but nothing at the moment. I can't see anything. Mind you, we're at the end of November. We're filming at the end of November. I think tomorrow will be the 1st of December. I think it is. Or might be the last day of November. Guys, I'm doing so many videos, I'm losing track of days, time, losing my mind. Here's a park here, guys. Doesn't look too crash hot. There's a play area in there for the kids, and that's about it. Oh, there's a bench over there. I can see a bench. There's actually a couple of people playing in the park, kicking a football around. Here's a nice big house here. It's got a nice covered veranda on top there, balcony. It's all covered, so you can sit out there even if it's raining. Another couple of nice houses across from that one. It's a 3-story house, this one. There you go, mate. This guy's watering his lawn over there, and appeared on YouTube. He was a bit baffled as to what we've got in our hands. So guys, talking about parks, we just showed you that little park there. There's about 6 parks in this area, with the biggest one being the R.A. Cook Reserve that we opened the video at. So guys, we just along one of the main roads here in Bedford, called Coode Street. It's a main thoroughfare going through the suburb, and we're going to take you up to the cheapest house that's listed over here, because it's on this street. It's actually a villa. So it's quite a busy road, guys. So if you like a lot of traffic noise and that, then this is your street. What do you guys think of Bedford so far? Have a look at that house across there. That's a strange looking house. That looked like it was some sort of factory unit years ago, or some sort of commercial thing, and they've bought it and turned it into a house. Looks a bit odd. Okay, here's the villa here, guys. The cheapest dwelling in Bedford listed at the moment. This is it here. There's about, looks like there's about 4 of them in the complex. 255A, Coode Street in Bedford. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 carport. So it's only a carport, and we'll show you the carport now. There it is there, 1 carport, and you can squeeze another car next to it, but that won't be covered. it'll be open, and you're right next to this old original house here. And that sits on a 223 square meter block, that villa, and it's only 86 square meters of internal living. Strata fees do apply, but they never showed it in the ad. And that villa is priced from 599,000 Australian dollars. And here's an old church, a couple of steps away from that villa. That's for sale. The Bedford Community Church. Free food hampers. There you go. If you're down on your luck, you can go in there and get yourself a free food hamper. I'm assuming that's what it's all about. So what we might do now, guys, is take you to a different part of Bedford and show you around there. We'll see you there shortly. Okay guys, that there's the Bedford Bowling Club, and right behind it is the Perth CBD. You can see the city from there. So this is Grand Promenade that we're on, and all the shops are along here. There's 3 shopping areas in Bedford, and 2 of them are on Grand Promenade, and the other one's on Beaufort Street. So there's a massive playing oval across next to that bowling club also. That's a lawn bowls, by the way. So that playing field's over there. There's a cricket pitch in the middle. It's also floodlit also. And that's very well kept, the grass over there. Extremely well kept. So there's one school in Bedford, and it's a Catholic college. And it's a private school, by the way. And there's 2 medical centres in the suburb. And the closest hospital is Royal Perth Hospital. So this here is the little shopping area over here in Bedford. That's one of the shops anyway. That's an IGA over there. And then there's 2 more shopping areas. And here's another part of the shopping centre here, with a few specialty shops in here and takeaway places. And there's also a small bar in here. It's not open now. Most of these are closed at the moment. They open later in the afternoon. So what do you guys think of Bedford? Let us know, guys. Leave some comments. It's not a bad spot out here. Fairly close to the Perth CBD. This is the bar over here. It's a small bar in Tapas, it's called. And that opens at 5 o'clock. Mind you, that door is blowing open there. So I don't know if someone's in there or they forgot to lock the thing. But it is blowing around. So guys, what we might do here is take you to a different part of Bedford and show you around there. I'll see you there shortly. Still in Bedford here, guys. New build across there. Have a look at that. That's quite a decent sized house. There's actually a few new builds we've seen over here, and some nice houses through here. Another one there. That one there is actually a couple of houses there. There's one behind that also. And this one here has been renovated. There's a few actually that's been renovated along here, but this one looks nearly renovated. Again, 2 houses here, I would say, because there's a driveway here. Yeah, there's a house behind there. So a shared driveway there. And this one here has also been renovated recently. You can see the sign here. There you go, a bit of a plug for that renovation company. On Vloggers on the Loose. We'll plug your business for you. Get in touch with us. might have to talk a deal. So guys, what do you think of Bedford so far? There's another nice park across there. Very blowy in Perth today, guys. Very blowy. The gardens here haven't been too badly kept here in Bedford. Not too bad at all, actually. There have been a few little ones that are a bit iffy. This one here is a vacant block. It's absolutely massive. Have a look at that. It goes right back to that fence down there, and there would have been only one house on here in its day, and now it's vacant, and they're probably going to put 3 or 4 units on there. This wall here has seen better days. A lot of rising damp going on over here. You can see the waterproof membrane, they have put one on there. That's a waterproof membrane, and that's all just popping off. So not too good. Guys, we're coming up to the most expensive house here in Bedford. And that's it across the road there. There's actually 2 of them, there's another one behind it. So this is the most expensive. Would you pay this amount for this house? What I'm going to tell you. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage. Where is the garage? Maybe it's on the side here somewhere. Okay, where that 2 windows are there, those thin windows, that's the garage there. You can see the door over there. So that's the garage. So there's 2 of these on this big block here, and 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage on a 420 square meter block. So that block would have been over 800 square meters, and they've subdivided it. Number 132B, Birkett Street, Bedford. They're asking from 1 million Australian dollars for that. Would you pay over $1 million for a house that you're really sharing the block with someone else? I wouldn't. That's up to the individual. I would want my own space. I don't want someone coming home at 2 or 3 in the morning and driving down the shared driveway. Playing AC/DC at 200 decibels. I wouldn't want that. There's probably one of the worst houses there, guys, or one of the worst gardens, I should say, that we've seen. Overall, the gardens haven't been too bad over here in Bedford. What I might do now, guys, is give you guys the median house price through here. And the median house price, pretty expensive, guys. Look at that house over there. Oh, look at that bird on the bin, guys. That's a bin bird. That's why they're on the bin. That's why they call bin birds. They sit on the bins. Bin chicken. Look at it. Can't see much of a chicken in that. It looks more like a bird to me. But the median house price over here in Bedford is 925,000 Australian dollars. And the median unit price through here is 542,500 Australian dollars. And have a look at this wall over here. That's going to fall down. I can see right through those cracks. Not good. The median land price over here is also quite expensive, guys. 510,000 Australian dollars. Bear in mind we are 6 kilometres from the Perth CBD. I may have said 7 before, but we're actually 6 kilometres Bedford is. So, would you spend over $1 million for that house that we showed you? Leave some comments for us. Oh, here's one of my favourite fruits, but it's not ripe yet. figs. Look at this, guys. Look at the figs over there. Beautiful. There's a lot of figs on that tree, a hell of a lot. They're everywhere. Might have to come back down here in a couple of months' time and help myself to a few nice, ripe, juicy figs. Look at these houses. They look nice. They're all brand new by the looks of it. They look really good. All well kept. Well, there's no gardens really to upkeep. So yeah, it looks pretty good. These are townhouses built on a reasonably big block. What we might do now is actually wrap it up. We might just wrap it up over here in front of these nice townhouses over here, guys. Nice little garden behind me here in these townhouses. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to give it the thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.